This is Debbie from Functions Decor and More, and I'm here to show you how to do a two-tier centerpiece today. So I'm going to start off with my tennis man. I've glittered and painted him already, and I've glittered and painted the top base. So I'll just pop him in here, just pop in a bit of glue on the insertion point just to make sure that nothing falls over. We do want it to be secure when we are putting it in place at our function. I'll insert my acrylic rod. Now I'll show you where it's going to fit in over here. I've already put that in there for your convenience, as well as your paper puffs in coordinating colours. This is a tennis Wimbledon theme, so of course our colours are purple and green. Now, rule of thumb when we're doing a two-tier centrepiece, very important, put your elbow on the table and your fingers straight up in the air, and make sure that your centrepiece is actually not lower than the tips of your fingers. Really important, so that you can connect with the people across the table from you and you won't be having a centrepiece in your way. So I might put a Wimbledon sign just there, and perhaps a lovely tennis ball over there. Now, I might just do a little bit of a tennis ball at the back there. And don't forget that we do need to decorate the top tier as well. I'll just insert it. We have a little connected over there, I'm sure you can see it, and I'll just slide it down into our acrylic rod. It's very, very easy to put this together. We just have to make sure that everything is lovely and secure, so we'll go back and put some glue on all our insertion points all over the place. Now we might add some tennis rackets just for a little bit more pizzazz. And perhaps a tennis ball. It's always good to work with in threes. And lastly, I might take some of our designer onion grass. It is bendable, so do pull it out like that. Create some fullness down here. Pop it in at an angle, and you can do as many of these as you like. I might just do another one down there. Don't forget, when you're using these for a function, it's actually best to put your second tier on only when you have arrived at the venue. So you don't want anything to break or tipple over in the car when you're driving. Now, these are available, of course, in all kinds of sports and in every colour. For inspiration, have a look at our website. Hi, now I'd like to show you how to do a Hollywood themed centrepiece. You could use it for awards nights, Oscars nights, red carpet events. You could make it in one tier or two, but today I'm showing you two tier, which will be fun. So I've already placed Oscar in the top base just there, and now I'm going to use my acrylic pole, and that's got a bit of shred in there. You can use a garland. I think this is actually garland. It looks quite good when you put it coordinating colour in the tube. So I'm going to put it onto my acrylic connector there, and it will stand up by itself. You can use a spot of glue just down the bottom there, just to keep it from falling over. And now what I might do is I might take my box. You can't have a movie theme without having popcorn, so I'll just sort of balance that at an angle, and I might use some pins actually to connect it so that it doesn't fall over. I like to have it at an angle. Then you can sort of see what's going on in the box. So I'll just put two pins in there. You can use your hot glue gun to make sure that it stays where it's supposed to. And now I might put some shred in the box. It looks a little bit more realistic and kind of gives a little bit more pizzazz, lots of fun. Now the next thing is we might use the clapperboard. Now the clapperboard has all kinds of information down here. Might be lovely though if you use chalk to write some of your own details in there. You could put your name or what the scene is. It might be your wedding, your bar mitzvah, a function that you've made a party, an 18th or 20th, whatever you want. You can put that in there, and you can put the dates and look fun when you have this connected to your centerpiece. Now we'll sort of make an indentation just there and make sure that it sort of fits really nicely. Then what we might do is use the hot glue gun to put a spot of glue. Make sure that it's in the right spot before you do that, and have it just sitting nicely there. Sometimes it's actually nice to have it up at an angle. So the next thing that we'll need to do is we need to place our top tier on here, pushing the connector in. Just press it down so that it actually fits in really, really nicely and it doesn't wobble around. And we can use a bit of hot glue to make sure that it stays where it's supposed to be, and there we go, that should be steady now. And last but not least, what we'll need to do is take a little bit of film that I've just prepared here in the right size, and what we'll do is we'll sort of wind it round very gently so it looks as if the film's coming from the top and cascading down. Winding it round. We'll need to attach it on both ends. So we'll wind it down there. We'll attach it with a bit of a pin just down here into our base, and might have to put a bit of glue up there just to make sure that it stays where it's meant to be. So it looks great like this. However, these are available in many, many different themes and colours, and really inspiration you can take from our pages on our photo gallery, and also have a look at our products page. You might find something that you really love. If you're not sure, please send us an inquiry at inquiries@functionsdecor.com.au, and enjoy making and choosing your centerpieces. Thanks for watching.